How's it going, my friends? This is Ionacus, and today we're doing a review for Kingdom Core Class Optimus Prime. You can see there's the front of the box. And there's a figure on the back in both modes. Besides him, we're also going to do the reveal the Shield Legend Scale Optimus Prime and compare the two. So let's get on to it. So here's Kingdom Optimus Prime. You can see he's got nice detailing on his chest, and arms, legs. For such a smaller scale figure, it's very nice looking. He's able to hold his gun with his millimeter peg right here, either hand. And you can tell that's his gun. Classic look. Put that over there for a moment. His head can rotate back and forth. Doesn't have too much up and down movement, but his unhook's there. But arms can do 360. Elbows on a very tight ball joint there. Hands don't do anything. They can fold inward like that, but that's just for the transformation. There's a slight movement in the upper chest. Legs can go forward that much, but it tends to unhook this section in the back because it doesn't exactly just peg in. There's a ball joint in the knee. Allows for authentic ones back and forth. Nothing in the feet. For a smaller figure, it's a lot of decent articulation. It's really good. Now we're going to look at the Reveal the Shield version. This came out quite a few years ago. And you've probably seen this mold several times over at your local dollar stores in different generations packaging. Head can't turn or do anything. There's nothing in the head. Arms can go 360 to the ball joint in the shoulder. And go back a little bit like that because of the transformation. Ball joint in the elbow. Wheels. But nothing in the hands. You can see the hands are molded into the arm altogether like that. A little bit of a 360 in the upper chest. That's mainly due to transformation. There's nothing for the waist. You can't go up that far because there's no clearance here. Can't kick back, can't go back. But like the Kingdom one, you bring the legs back too much and it just unhooks the pelvic area. That's a little too much. Still too easy to do. There's no articulation in the legs. No knee bends, no foot swivel. It's a nice little figure. It's definitely a bit smaller than the Kingdom Optimus. And he comes up to his mid-chest. Like the older brother, younger brother. But he's the newer figure. But they both look really nice. Only thing I would say he's missing is the Autobot symbol on the shoulder. But I got repo labeled refraction sheets, so if I decide to, I can always put that on there. To transform him, it's relatively easy. You just push his head down. You bring his shoulders and arms back. Rotate the upper chest. folding the arms while you're pulling this back. There's a peg and hole right here for the legs. And there you go. Full truck mode, and you got your rub sign right there. That works, you can see. It rolls very nicely. Now the Kingdom Optimus Prime, you fold the head down and take this flap and you pull it up. Let's peg the legs together here. You can see it looking underneath the peg there and there. Unhook this piece and try to fold it up and over. Then you rotate the upper chest just like the Real Shield one. You fold the hands inward. You take the shoulders and you just bend them back while rotating the lower arms. Just straighten them out. Right like that. Now there's a hole on the forearm. There's a peg right there in each of the front of the legs. They're supposed to peg in. It's too much of a hassle. I think I did it. Not, oh well, still holds. The Prime holds over very well. Rolls nicely. You see the Ionacus symbol there. The grill, windows, the lights. And they're important to detail on both of them. So they're both really good. And you take Prime's gun. You just peg in right there. Or you can peg it on the side here. There's a slot right there. But that's kind of dumb. That's both figures. all the details. All details to the figures and ingenuity. Both figures are on top. He could have used a little more room in the head. The shoulders could have been just a little less tight to be able to peg that hole. With this, pegs on the... Wow. The gun I wanted to hold in his hand. They're both 9. They're both really good. They're very affordable. At retail, they were the Reveal Shield one was probably around more closer to $6.99. Anywhere between $4.99 to $6.99, depending on where you went. Kingdom, he's a $10 figure, no matter where you're going. Great figures, definitely worth getting. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up down below. Like, share, and subscribe. Whack the bell for notifications. Let me know what your favorite Legend Scale Prime is. And just remember to keep those toy shelves, and I'll be with you guys next time. Later.